And what I want you to do is right click, say new Microsoft Access database. You're also very welcome to go to search and search for Microsoft Access to open it. So here I'm going to click here. I'm going to give it the name. You can give it any name you want. I'm just going to call it Dr. Practice. Then you will open it and enable content. Now, just to show you, if I look here, if you don't see this part here, just click on the arrows. You will see the double arrows. So click it to open it, and there you can close it. So here, I just want you to click on this arrow. Now sometimes yours might look a little bit different, but it should be the same. So let's say yours is somewhere else on created date. You're not going to see whatever you've built. So I want you to check here and click on object type. Now click on the arrow again, and here you will see the tables that you built, the queries, forms and reports. So in my case, I'm just going to click tables. Now I will be able to see all the tables that I built. So first, let me just open this document up, just so we can see the table that we're going to create. Now normally you would have done this when you've been planning the tables. So we're going to go to create, and we're going to say table design. So we'll click it. Now here, I'm going to put in a field name. Now the field name is kind of your column. So we're going to say Dr. PK. Click the next one, and we'll say Dr. Name. I hope you are doing this with me because it will really help you to get used to building tables and so on in the database. So say Dr. Practice, number, Dr. Contact, number, and the last one, Dr. Email. Alright, now when you've been planning this, you can see that we've already decided what data types is going to be. So Dr. PK, it's a primary key, it needs to be an auto number. So you'll go to data type here, click the arrow, and you've got all the different data types. So here I'm going to click on auto number, and then remember it needs to be incremented by 1. So to double check, let me just open this up. Now here at the bottom, you will see general, new values, increment, which is what you want. If I click on another column here, you can see different properties for each and every one that you go to. So now that you've got this sorted, let's go to Dr. Name. So what did we say for Dr. Name? Text. So there we go, we've got text here. Now you will see you've got short text and long text. Now long text is not often used. It's more like if you're going to go more than 255 characters, and that would be a waste of space. So rather go for short text, because you're never going to get a name that's 255 characters long. And as for the rest of it, everything is text, so we'll keep everything as text. No need to change anything. Now the very last thing we need to do, we need to make it a primary key. Because we said PK, it's a primary key. So do you see the key here? It says primary key. So make sure you ticked or clicked on this column and say primary key. There it puts the key. Now you know you've got it. We're going to save it. So you click save and give it a name. Now remember, we're going to call it TBL Doctors. And we'll say, okay,